For today's update, I focus on the AI for assessing the fire and smoke detection and alarm, as well as adding a initial UI screen for logging in using Pygame. I also made sure that the smart surveillance system will going to run in the background, and as you can see this here, so there's a show, hide here, show. Yeah, it's still in progress and still not yet fully working with show and hide, since I'm still to work on with the Windows and MacBook compatibility as well as with the Linux. But for the initial UI screen, we already have here the email address. This is where the user will going to type the email address similar to the email address that you can type on with the UI screen that we have. So for example, we have admin@email.com, and then the password is password. So if we try to log in, it will process the data, and that will be the time that it will going to show this detection. So if we try to log in, so this detection is enabled right now for debugging purposes, but will be disabled soon, and we'll be having this show and hide tray indicator instead, to be able to check all the logs. So the logs from this terminal will migrate to here. So as you can see here, we have here the analyzing frame, the triggering of frame and analysis. So as you can see here, we have here the and see, so right now it's saying that there's a fire or smoke hazard for the analysis result, and as you can see here, it's sending the request to the Grok, similar to the what we are using before. So here as well, you can see that it's still sending the fire or smoke hazard, and upon validating and checking on with the implementation, I saw that the Llama Scout model was able to identify the fire, the smoke, the normal visuals, the walking persons, as well as the fighting. So the only thing that I will be checking on and add for additional validation inside the YOLO-E are the loitering and thief identification, since I need to verify if thief identification will be able to check on without any problem. So I added additional class name here. I play around and found out that the best one to use are only with fire, smoke, and running persons for the smoke detection and fire detection. So if you take a look at here, we can see here on the event being received from pusher that there's a multiple individuals rapidly moving in a chaotic manner. So it's saying that there's a issue. It can be a physical fight or assault. That's the false detection. And here it says that there's a significant amount of smoke and a bright red glow, and likely indicative of a fire. As we can see, we are able to identify the fire and smoke, and since there are multiple person that are pushing each other or having movement or rapid movement, it's also identify a potential physical fight or assault, particularly with assault, since there's a rapid movement with each other. I think this is all for now, and I will be focusing on the other parts of the AI for finalization. Thank you.